Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's pick a card reading, we're going to be looking into what the purpose of your person is in your life. So why has this person been brought into your life? Is it a karmic relationship? Do you have a soul contract with this person? Were you supposed to teach them lessons? Were they supposed to teach you lessons? Are they your soulmate? So that kind of thing. So this can be any kind of relationship. It doesn't just have to be a romantic one. Just keep in mind when you're watching your reading that I may use romantic relationship examples or friendship examples. And you just need to apply that example to your situation. And please do just take what resonates. But I'll pop some crystals on your cards if you prefer to be drawn to your group with crystals. Okay, so these are your options. You've got Jasper, Amethyst, Citrine, and Lapis Lazuli. So they are your crystals. I did also just want to say that this is the type of video where you can watch more than one reading for different people in your life. Just make sure that you are thinking of that specific person as you are drawn to your pile or crystal. Otherwise, the message may not be as clear. But yes, group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. You can scroll down to the description box to take you to your reading or click on the chapters at the bottom of the screen. Now's the time to pause the video if you need more time to decide what card or crystal is for you, and I'll see you in your reading. Hello group 1. If you chose the Jasper, then this will be your reading on why this person is in your life, their purpose in your life. I do just want to say, if at some point this reading doesn't resonate, then I'd head back to the introduction to see if you're drawn to another pile. But I am a big believer that you are here for a reason, even if it is just a small message that resonates out of this reading. So just take what does resonate and leave the rest. But this is your card, and we have Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtle Realms, Council of Light. So this is your card. Okay, wow, your person is important, group 1. This picture is full of angels, gods, a symbol of your ancestors as well, I'm feeling. This person was definitely brought into your life for a reason. It was divinely orchestrated, I'm feeling from this card. I'm feeling from this card that this person has been brought into your life, group 1, to help you achieve your soul mission, to help you achieve what you were brought down here to earth to achieve. So I'll just pop that one over there. Yeah, I'm feeling this person has been brought into your life to help you achieve your life mission, much like your angels and spirit guides assist you. This person is like an earth angel for you, group 1. That's what I'm seeing. But let's take a look at the rest of your oracles, and then we'll see what the tarot cards have to say. So we've got Whale, Great Worry Over Nothing, April, Wishbone, A Wish is Granted, and Broken Ring, Parting of the ways in either romance or business. Interesting. Yes, that's interesting. We've got Confidence is your key to success, New Moon in Leo. Nothing is yet set in stone, Mutable Moon. Whale Spirit, Trust the Great Mystery. You've got 2 whales here. 2 whale oracle cards, that's interesting. And then Ceremony. Okay, group 1. Very interesting. These two whale cards. Your animal spirit, and you've got a tea leaf card here. Whale spirit, trust the great mystery. And then if I can pick this up. Whale spirit, trust the great mystery. And then whale, great worry over nothing. How interesting that you've gotten two whales out of all of the tea leaf cards in the oracle deck and all of the animal spirit cards in the animal spirit oracle deck. That's very interesting. The whale spirit animal reminds us that what will come is for the highest good. They are a symbol of growth and progress. Trust the great mystery, that says. I'm hoping you can see I've got lighting issues. I'm filming at a time I don't normally film, so hopefully you can see everything all right. But yeah, trust the great mystery and do not worry. I'm feeling two whales coming up here. Group one is double reassurance that this person has been brought into your life to help you move forward, to encourage you to look deep within yourself, to understand your emotional side. And there may be some lessons there in relation to communication. I'm feeling for many, it may be you teaching this person to communicate on a higher level though. But by doing this, by teaching this person to communicate on your level, you will then be helping them to level up in order to assist you on your journey, on your life mission. This person is going to help you to find your true voice and your true self, group one. The whale spirit animal reminds us that some things can't be known in your mind, only experienced in your heart. For some of you, this may be a lesson that this person will teach you. And you have April here. We'll come back to that once we get your tarot cards out, but that's quite interesting, your April tea leaf card. And then wishbone, a wish will be granted. Wishbone, a wish will be granted, or a wish is granted rather. Seems like conflicting messages, but for some, letting go, like it seems like conflicting messages with the broken ring, I mean, because if you look at the broken ring, we've got parting of the ways in either romance or business. So there, and then a wish is granted. So they seem conflicting, but for some, letting go of a business or romance may be a granted wish to you. I'm not feeling this person is the person you are parting ways with, group one. I'm feeling they will help you to learn this lesson, help you to evolve in relation to something that will be leaving your life. For some, a very small amount I'm seeing, but for some, you may have parted ways with this person, but I'm seeing you will come back to one another and ultimately reunite or continue on your life path together, whether that be a friend or a romantic interest. But I'll come back to these cards in a moment. Your Moonology, confidence is key. Confidence is your key to success. I'm feeling this person will help you to find your confidence, group one. They're going to help you to find your confidence. They're going to help you shine your light, to have pride in who you are, to show the world what you've got. I'm getting very positive energy from these cards, despite the broken ring over here. I'm really getting positive energy from these cards. Yeah. This person is a positive person to have in your life, even if you don't fully realize that just yet. Lions are born leaders too. So this person is assertive, bold. They have a lot of self-worth, a lot of pride. They also represent courage and strength. I'm feeling this person is in your life to help you grow into the courageous leader you are meant to be. And I know you all won't be leaders per se, but what I mean to say is this person has been brought into your life to assist you to become a person with self-worth, a person with pride, a person who will face their life mission head on, like a boss, like a leader, like head on. I hope that makes sense. Did I say that right? I don't know. You also have nothing is set in stone here. Nothing is set in stone. You have left someone else for them, or you've made a drastic life decision and upended your life for them. Please comment below if that's the case. I'm feeling for some of you, you've left something big to be with this person. And I'm really feeling that was the right thing to do. You're doing what's best for you, what feels right to you. The mutable moon is all about change. I'm feeling whatever the circumstances with this person, they are going to help you with change in your life, with staying adaptable and helping you to understand you can change the outcome. You don't need to stay on the course you are on if it isn't serving you. I'm feeling this person is going to open your eyes to the possibilities, group one. And some of you may be thinking, well, this just doesn't sound right at all. Some of you may be feeling maybe feeling that it's like, maybe feeling it's quite a negative relationship with your person, at which I'd say, if it is really negative, or is it negative, or is it just negative right now? Is there something you could do to try to mend the relationship? And if the answer is hell no, this person is toxic, then I'm feeling, well, I'm feeling this may not entirely be the reading for you, but I do think you were brought here for a reason. There will be messages throughout this reading for you. This person may have taught you lessons that I have mentioned or will mention, or may have opened your eyes to things in a less direct way. But yes, I am feeling 99% of you, this person is a positive influence in your life, and they will be around for a long time. You also have this ceremony card. I can't pick anything up. Ceremony. This card's beautiful. It's one of my favorite in the Earth Magic deck. This person is going to help you on your spiritual path, group one. And I'm feeling for many of you, you feel spiritually connected to this person, and that makes sense. You've got Council of Light over here. Of course it makes sense that you feel connected to this person. They were brought here to help you to achieve your soul mission. Can you see how this woman appears to be sitting on fire down here? I don't know if you can see that. This down here looks like fire. It looks like she's sitting on fire. In the Earth Magic Oracle book, it goes into how this fire is a symbol of the woman's passion for spirit that's been evoked by this ceremony she's performing. I'm feeling this person is going to make you feel very passionate, group one. They're going to assist you with your passions. And there's also a snake that I've never really noticed, that snake there down in the corner. I've had this deck for years and I have never really noticed the snake there. That's bizarre. She has a snake on her altar, a symbol of transformation, of shedding the old, a symbol of knowing when to move on when you've outgrown a space. There's a lot going on in this card. There's a lot going on. But ultimately, I'm just getting a strong sense that this person is going to help you on your spiritual journey, help you to open your eyes and help you to find your passion. Let's grab your tarot cards. Okay, and here's your tarot cards, group 1. You may notice the lighting's a little bit different. I am filming at a really strange time for your reading. It's about to get dark, so I'm playing around with the lighting. But this is your tarot cards. You have the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords can be a sign of cheating and deception, but I don't always read it as that, and I'm not feeling that right now. I see this card as thinking outside of the box. I see this card as doing something in another way, a way that's not the norm, a way that others don't think of. You can see people fighting in the background. I don't know if you can see that, but right in the background there are people fighting. There's a war going on in the background here, and instead of fighting, this man is stealing the swords in order to prevent bloodshed. And I think he's really smart. He's thinking outside of the box and doing things in a more intelligent way, if you ask me. So your person is going to help you to think outside of the box and approach things in a different way, group 1. And then you have the King of Swords here too. Part of this person's purpose in your life is to bring out your intelligence, make you think logically, to not be scared to speak your truth. You have the 8 of Wands here. To push you to be bold, to help you leave stagnant situations that are holding you back. To help you to leave stagnant situations that are holding you back and to charge towards your dreams with the 8 of Wands here, which I'm really feeling is where this broken ring comes in. This person may have encouraged you to leave something in your life behind, but I'm really feeling this is for the highest good with the rest of the cards here. I mean, you have wishbone, a wish is granted. And it's directly next to the broken ring, so I feel like these are, you know, I'm feeling this thing you've had to let go of or are in the process of letting go of because of this person or this person's influence is for your highest good. You have the Moon here. The Moon, you know, and it feels confusing right now. It may be scary. This lobster down here or this crayfish down the bottom there in this card represents you, group 1. You have to travel up this path. Well, there's not a path in this version now that I notice it, but normally there's a path in the middle in between the dog and the wolf. The lobster has to travel up here between the dog and the wolf, up a long path past these pillars in the background, in the distance, and the pillars represent the unknown, and the unknown is scary. So it can be scary. I can also see with the Moon here that this person confuses you at times, group 1. And I'd say don't go looking for shadows where there aren't any. If this person makes you feel good, then that's great. If you're happy when you are around them, then even better. I'm getting the sense for some of you, you may be questioning why being with them feels so right, why it feels so good. With the Moon here, just stop doing that. Stop questioning. Just be happy with them, group 1, and don't self-sabotage. Stop looking for the bad and enjoy the moment I'm feeling here. I feel like it's been windy here for days, so I apologize if you can hear the wind again. I think my last couple of videos are just going to have all of this wind in the background, and I'm not tech savvy enough to figure out how to get rid of that noise. So I'm sorry, guys. You've got April, and April may be a significant month for the both of you. This person's birthday may be in April. The number 4 may be significant to this connection. Numerology for April reminds us of home and family. This person was put in your path to be your home, to be your family, I feel, group 1. You have the Two of Wands in reverse here. I'm feeling it's an indication that your person has had difficulties of convincing you of their vision in the past, and maybe still difficulties to convince you of their vision. I'm feeling with this card that your person often has trouble convincing you of their vision, of how it could be. You may feel you need to do things a certain way. It's funny because you've got the Two of Swords. The Two of Wands is facing down and it's right next to the Two of Swords. And I really feel the Two of Wands is your person and the Two of Swords is you, group 1. Also, 2 and 2 makes 4. But Two of Swords. For some, this broken ring may not have happened yet. It may not have happened yet. You may not have walked away or left this thing that you're thinking of leaving. Because I'm feeling this person has in the past or currently still does. What am I trying to say? This will be different for everyone, but this person finds it hard convincing you of going down certain paths. You are closed off to it. This woman's arms are crossed across her body. She has a blindfold on. You like to pause and reflect, group 1, and they like to go, 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 I feel. And I really feel like you both balance each other out quite well because of that. I'm feeling you help them to think about things a bit more, and they help you to get out of your comfort zone and approach things in a different way. Together, you and your person are patient yet determined when you are both together. I'm just feeling, group 1, the purpose of this person in your life is to be your teammate. Be your teammate in reaching your goals, pursuing your life path, to help you to think outside of the box and to be confident, to help you achieve your life mission. I'm really feeling you have both been brought into each other's life to assist each other through life. I'm getting a strong sense that you are also helping them on their life mission. You're also helping them, group 1. But yes, I think that's it from me. Your person most definitely has a significant purpose in your life, group 1. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Thanks, guys. Hello, group 2. If you chose this Amethyst, then this will be your reading on your person and the reason they are in your life, their purpose in your life. I do just want to say, if at some point during this reading it doesn't resonate, I'd head back to the introduction to see if you were drawn to another pile. But I am a big believer that you are here for a reason, even if it is just a minor message that helps you from this reading. I'd just say take what resonates and leave the rest. And your card here is Mintaken, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Interesting. I'm not sure what Mintaken means. I don't really look at these cards before I flip them over, so I may just quickly look it up. I'll be right back. Okay, group 1. So it says Mintakens are a soul group who originated on a planet of the constellation Orion. They were the first star being to travel to Earth and believed to be the original light workers. The Mintakens' home planet was thought to have been a water world The Mintakan's home planet was thought to have been a water world, with water so pure you could see through it for miles. Mintakans feel most at peace and at home when in or around crystal clear water. Many Mintakans have an odd longing for home and struggle with feeling like they don't belong. It's thought that this is due to their home planet no longer being in existence. And it keeps going on, but I'm getting, that's interesting. I'm going to have to do some research on this after the readings today, but how interesting. Hopefully I'm saying Mintakan right. Mintakan? Comment below if you know much about the Mintakans. But how interesting, group 2. It explains in this picture why this woman is surrounded by beautiful ocean. Actually, I think she's a mermaid. She's a mermaid. You or your person may feel very pulled towards the ocean, group 2. I'm getting the sense that you and this person are light workers, but let's get the rest of your oracle cards out, shall we? So what have we got here? We've got dog barking, advice from a friend. Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Dark woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. I feel like this could be just a dark person. Dark complexion or hair, doesn't have to be gender specific. Key, successful outcome to your problems. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. A fiery climax approaches, a full moon in Aries. Wolf, instinct. And eagle spirit. Spirit has your back. Okay, group 2. I'm hoping you can see all that. I was just saying in group 1, the lighting is going to be strange in every reading because I'm doing this at a strange time throughout the day. But anyway, wolf instinct. Okay, group 2. The first thing I'm noticing is the wolf and the dog. I'm into animals if you can't tell. You have dog barking, advice from a friend, and wolf instinct. Dogs and wolves are linked. Dogs and wolves are linked. Dogs are basically domesticated wolves after a lot of breeding. They both have great senses, great smell, sight, and hearing. They're both territorial. The point of me bringing this up, group 2, is that I'm seeing you and your person are linked, but still quite different. It's like you come from the same planet, like the Mintakans. It's like you come from the same planet. What was the planet? Orion or... Anyway, it's like you come from the same planet, but one of you has evolved a bit more than the other. That's what I'm feeling. You both are the same but different, like the wolf and the dog, and I'm feeling you'll both learn from one another because of this. Bridge, successfully overcome problem. This person in your life is here to help you, and I feel like I'm repeating myself. I'm getting very similar vibes to group 1's reading here. But this person was put in your path to help you overcome problems, group 2, to help you to cross the bridge and overcome problems. You have the key here as well. Do you like how I try and pick the cards up? Because I can't because of my nails. Oh my goodness, there we go. You have the key. Successful outcome to your problems, successfully overcoming your problems. Could they be any better together? I'm feeling we'll get more clarity on these cards once we get your tarot cards out, but I am feeling with the key card that this person is the key. They are going to help you to open doors to opportunities you may have never have thought of. I'm feeling they are going to help you to feel liberated and help you to find freedom, group 2. I'm getting very similar energy to group 1 here. So if you felt drawn to group 1, I would watch that also. There might be a message in that reading for you. I'm feeling this dark woman could be any gender, as I said before. It doesn't have to be a woman, just dealings or relationship with a person who has a dark complexion or dark hair. It could be your person who has a dark complexion or dark hair, or there's someone significant in your life who has something to say about this connection you have with this person. Possibly a friend with the dog barking, advice from a friend. A friend who seems to constantly be giving you advice. You have eagle here as well. This person is really going to help you. They're going to help you to fly, group 2, I'm feeling with the eagle. They're going to help you to fly. They were brought into your life to help you to soar, to be by your side so you don't feel so alone, to have your back. They're going to help lift you up, group 2, help lift you up where others may have made you feel small. I'm seeing you and your person are on similar paths and they're going to help you to progress with them. That's not to say you're dependent on them, quite the opposite. I feel I'm actually feeling this person was put in your path to help you find independence, group 2. This person was put in your path to help you find independence, to help you stand on your own 2 feet, to help you find your voice and to reach your goals. I'm feeling you'll both be helping each other. We might get your tarot cards now before we go any further, group 2. Okay, group 2. I'm really feeling you and this person are like 2 peas in a pod. I'm seeing 2 throughout this reading. I'm noticing the wolf and the dog, the same but different. The key and the bridge, both overcoming problems. You have temperance. You have temperance here. I mean, she has the 2 of cups. That's what I mean. She has the 2 of cups. Granted, it's in reverse. You have the devil in reverse with the 2 people in chains. I just have to say this, group 2, because it's popped into my head, but I'm feeling, group 2, that this person is in your life, that you are both in each other's lives to help one another learn the extremes of life, to find balance. Of your spirituality and everyday life complexities. And I hope that makes sense. Basically, I'm feeling you've both been brought you've both been put in one another's path to learn the ups and downs of life together. You have the devil in reverse here. On a more literal sense, I'm feeling with the devil reversed here that your person has been put in your path to help free you from toxic things in your life, to help free you from things that have been holding you back, to help you release any limiting beliefs. Temperance in reverse. Temperance in reverse can often symbolize these feelings of things not feeling quite right, things of feeling, of things feeling out of balance, but I'm actually feeling that this person will help you. They'll help you to do some self-evaluation. I'm feeling they may encourage you to change your habits, to increase your satisfaction and to help find balance in your life, especially with the devil in reversed right here, right next door. You've got expect powerful change. Here, new moon eclipse. They're going to help you find that power to change in your life, the power you need. They're going to turn you into a yes person, I'm feeling from this card group too. They're going to help you to find your life purpose. I'm feeling you're both going to be going on a really big journey together. You're both going to have significant impacts on each other's life. You also have the fiery climax approaches here. I'm feeling this person was brought into your life to not only help remove any toxicity that isn't serving you, but to also help you find the fun. To help you find fun in another way. There may be a bit of a tug of war between you and this person. There may be a bit of a tug of war between you and this person with the fiery climax here. Maybe right now, some of you aren't getting along with this person, or you're having like a civil disagreement on something. This is part of why they were brought into your life. This disagreement is a small lesson for both of you. I'd just say, with this card popping up, don't be rash. Try to be, you know, sensitive in your dealings with this person at this time, with this card popping up. You have the Two of Swords reversed. The Two of Swords reversed, I'm feeling in this case, is this person is going to be helping you to listen to your intuition, to trust your instincts, like the wolf. Trust your instincts. I'm really getting this sense that this person is going to be encouraging you to be independent, group 2, and to help you to think for yourself. The wolf is bold, wild, intuitive. They have a deep connection with their instincts when dealing with life's challenges. They're extremely intelligent and loyal. I'm feeling this person is loyal to you also. Part of the reason this person is in your life, group 2, is to help you to be strong and help you to be resilient like the wolf. You also have the Nine of Pentacles here. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. I'm feeling for those who are romantically involved with this person that you're going to be well off financially in this union. But what I'm really feeling from the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, what I'm feeling from these cards is you're going to find peace and abundance with this person in your life. They're going to encourage you to find what's best for you. The Nine of Pentacles literally is the card of independence. This person is going to help you to find your independence and stand on your own 2 feet, as I've said throughout this reading. They are going to help you grow in a materialistic sense and help you transition on a personal level, I'm feeling. Got the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords reverse can mean you are resisting change, but it can also be a sign of personal transformation. I'm feeling this person is going to help you to go through a personal and spiritual transformation, group 2. You've got the Four of Pentacles here as well. I'm getting the sense that you are quite a selfless person, group 2. You may find it hard to find time for yourself. And a lesson this person may teach you is to be a little more selfish with the Four of Pentacles here, to be more selfish with your time and energy. They are going to be a big part in you discovering yourself, in helping you understand yourself, or at least giving you the time to understand yourself and reminding you that it's okay to not compromise sometimes. It's okay to do what you need to do to feel good and to fill your cup. It's very windy. I feel like it's always windy when I film, so I'm sorry if you hear that in the background. They're going to ignite something in you, group 2. They're going to help ignite something in you. This person is going to help you to break the chains that are holding you back and help you to become more self-aware, more conscious of your needs and wants, of what your needs and wants are. If you are the type of person who has always felt like the odd one out and felt like you don't fit in, like you don't completely belong or fit in, then I'm getting a strong sense that this person will be your home. But also they are meant to help you find home within yourself, to be at home with yourself. And some of you may be thinking this doesn't sound like my person at all, but I will say just give it time, especially if it is a new connection in your life. And even if it's an old connection, sometimes it takes time to really know a person and to learn from a person. Sometimes it can take a lifetime to truly know and learn from a person. But yes, I think that's it from me. I will say I'm getting a very similar energy from group 1's reading, so I'd watch that too if you feel called to. And please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Thanks, guys. Hello, group 3. If you chose the Citrine, then this will be your reading on their purpose in your life, on why the person on your mind is in your life, what the purpose of them being in your life is. Now, I've said in the other readings also, but I'll say it again. If at some point this reading doesn't resonate, then I just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you really aren't feeling the reading, then I'd head back to the introduction to see if you're drawn to another pile. But I do want to say I'm a big believer in you are here for a reason. So you've made it to this reading for a reason. Even if it is just a small message that you can resonate with, then that may be why you were brought here. Anyway, let's take a look at your card. You've got Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand behind you. What a beautiful card. Ancestors stand behind you. You are supported at this time, group 3, with this card here. I don't look at these cards before the readings. So I can honestly say I'm not sure about the energy and I'm not sure about this card. The energy feels different. But what I can say is it's clear that your ancestors are supporting you at this time. You have a team of helpers on the other side who have your back. They are here to help you, to make sure you call upon them if you feel the need to. You can ask for help from your ancestors by meditating or in prayer. You can call on your ancestors if you feel. You can call on your ancestors that you feel most connected to, like a specific soul, or just call on them all if you feel like you need guidance or help. But let's grab the rest of your oracle cards, group 3. So we've got Moon, changes in your life. Cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. Angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. I feel like the angel card goes back to your ancestors card over here. Rat, someone working against you behind your back. Prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. A win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. Vulture spirit, nothing is wasted. DNA karma. Okay, damn, I wish I said this before because I was feeling it. I was feeling it through the energy, but this connection is karmic, group 3. This person has been brought into your life to teach you a lesson. For some of you, this may be DNA karma. For some of you, this may be related to this person. With you may be related to this person, sorry, with the DNA here. But what I'm really feeling is that this person has a contract with you, group 3, because before you came down here on earth, they made a contract with you to help you break ancestral karma, to help you break ancestral patterns, which makes perfect sense with the keepers of the earth down here. You are not alone, and ancient ancestors stand beside you. It makes perfect sense. And you may be thinking, no, Tashi, not a karmic relationship. I don't want to learn a lesson. And you know, but lessons are what we need to do and go through to grow and to evolve and be the person we're supposed to be. You know, we carry our soul's karma into each life, and your ancestors are supporting you through this learning period, group 3. This person has been brought into your life to help you break some kind of pattern. You got the angel card here. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Your ancestors and your angels have your back at this time. They are helping you, guide you through this learning period, and they are protecting you. Cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. Because they know, your ancestors know, and they can see that you have been a little dissatisfied with life lately. This person is working behind your back. Someone working against you or behind your back. This person is working behind your back. And for some, this may be on a subconscious level, I'm feeling, like they don't even realize they're working against you. They may subconsciously be doing something that's really putting you out and making your life difficult. And they aren't even aware that they're making your life difficult. Your Moonology cards look great. And I'm seeing this is your future. You've got prosperity lies ahead. A win-win outcome is forecast. This is what is coming once you've learnt your lesson. But let's get your tarot cards before we address the rest of the oracles. Okay, group 3. So here are your tarot cards. You have the Lovers, which is interesting. And I'm feeling for many, this is a love connection, someone you are or were in a romantic relationship with. But I will say Lovers doesn't solely represent a union. The main message of the Lovers is actually choice. The Lovers represents your power to choose your own path. And I'm feeling that is a big message within this reading as a whole. I'm feeling group 3, the connection with this person is going to almost force you to make choices. And those choices might be hard. Those choices might be hard for you. Those choices are going to cause you inner turmoil, and for many of you, you may feel quite anxious or depressed. I'm feeling for many of you, this person has caused these feelings. They've caused these feelings of anxiety that you've been going through. You've got the 10 of Wands in reverse. The 10 of Wands reverse represents a weight too heavy to carry. You are collapsing under the weight, group 3. I'm seeing this person has made you feel very, very heavy with this card coming up in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. Some of you may be wondering how to make this work, how to make this connection work. You may be wondering how to make it work, group 3. Like, you can see this man here. He is looking down at the pentacles growing. He's looking down at the pentacles growing. I'm seeing you've put a lot of time and effort into this connection, group 3, with very little to show for it. You've received very little in return for the time and effort you've put in. You may have found yourself recently searching and examining what your needs are, what you need from your relationships, which may be why, it might be why you've stumbled upon this reading. And then we've got the 8 of Pentacles here as well. You may have found yourself searching for a more meaningful and fulfilling life with the 8 of Pentacles here. You may be at a point where you want to understand yourself and your needs more. And this person in your life, your person, has been hard for you to understand. You've worked so hard on it, but you don't understand why they aren't doing the same. And we've got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You may have initially thought this connection would last a very long time with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse here. I'm feeling for many of you, this is a romantic connection. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse is telling me this person has made you feel a big sense of loss. Even if you are still with them, still in a relationship with them, I mean. For some of you, this person may not have you high enough on their priority list. They may constantly choose their friends over you or go and do the things they want without appearing to think about you and your needs. I'm feeling they're quite selfish, group 3. I'm also feeling they may be quite stubborn with the Emperor here. With the DNA and the ancestors card, this person may be quite like another figure in your life. Like they might be similar to your dad, like a father figure or mother figure. So this person might resemble another figure in your life who has caused some kind of trauma in the past. And you've ended up with this person because they feel comfortable, because they feel like home to you. Because for some, that's the only home you've ever experienced. So being not treated right may feel like normal to you. So you're automatically drawn to people who are similar to this past figure in your life who made you feel like bad is normal. I hope that makes sense. You're attracted to this person because they are similar to someone in your past that was toxic, and because that feels normal to you. I promise this is going to get better, group 3, because your Moonology cards are amazing, which is why I'm leaving them last. Good things are coming for you, but I just need to get the other stuff out first. So I'm sorry this seems very, very negative. The Emperor, but we are coming to the good stuff. The Emperor, though, is power. He is controlling, and he's the card of punishment and discipline. I'm feeling in this case, group 3, this person in your life has a little too much power over you, or they have done in the past. You've got the Vulture cards. Nothing is wasted. They've taken what they can from you, whether that is an emotional sense, like in an emotional sense or a literal sense. It'll be different for everyone. But vultures are a symbol of death and rebirth, group 3. This person in your life is going to cause some kind of death and rebirth within you. Yeah, I'm seeing this is a karmic relationship. And this person is unlikely to remain in your life for a long time, like long term. Maybe they didn't treat you right. Maybe this, maybe they've caused anxiety and sadness within you. But I can also see that there's something in this connection that's going to make you rebirth for the better, group 3. It's gonna make you rebirth for the better. A win-win outcome is forecast. You have, you have full moon and look, changes in your life, moon over here. You have full moon and new moon. Do you see that? You've got a full moon card and a new moon card. Full moons are about climaxes, they're about endings, and new moons are about the new. These cards, it's all about letting go of what isn't serving you, letting go of what appears to be falling away from you, because you're going to win regardless. This card is here to say that it's time to focus on yourself for a while. You can look at this person with love. You can thank them for the lessons, but ultimately this card is asking you to let go and look after yourself and to work on yourself. Changes in your life, moon. Changes, completion. This person has literally been brought into your life to help you change and evolve, group 3. I don't think I really talked about prosperity lies ahead. This prosperity lies ahead. This card is a reminder to believe in yourself, group 3. New things are coming for you and they are great. Once you've truly learnt this lesson, this lesson your person has been sent down to earth to teach you, prosperity awaits. And I'm really feeling prosperity in an emotional and financial sense. You're going to be prosperous in all facets of your life, I'm feeling, group 3. I get what I've just said is hard for many of you to hear, and everything I've suggested is easier said than done. I completely understand that, group 3. It's so much simpler to put things into words than actually acting on them. But if you've made it this far into the reading, then this reading was meant for you to hear. And I'm feeling for many of you, you already knew a lot of what I've just said now. Maybe not the healing ancestral trauma part. I think intuitively, but a lot of the other things, like intuitively you've known. And I'm not saying this person is nasty or horrible, but they've made you feel dissatisfaction. And they have, you know, they've worked behind your back, even if this was on a subconscious level. I'm feeling very strongly, group 3, this person was brought here to teach you a lesson and to help you break chains to some kind of ancestral karma. And they will help you to heal ancestral karma and break this karmic cycle. So it isn't passed down to your children or even passed on to, you know, you into your next life. You are breaking the chains, group 3. You are breaking the chains and you will be free and prosperous. So yes, maybe this person hasn't treated you very well, but there's a reason for that. You had to learn this hard lesson to evolve and to become the wonderful, prosperous, karma-cutting goddess or god that you are today or will be very soon, I'm feeling. But yes, I think that's it for me. I hope this reading was helpful. If this resonated, please don't forget to like the video. It really helps me out. And please subscribe if you haven't yet. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Thanks, guys. Hello, group 4. If you chose the Lapis Lazuli, then this will be your reading on why your person is in your life, what their purpose is in your life, why they are connected to you. I do just want to say, if at some point this reading doesn't resonate, then I'd head back to the introduction to see if you're drawn to another pile. But I am a big believer that you are here for a reason, even if it is just a small message that resonates out of this reading. But anyway, this is your card. Oops, and it's upside down. We've got, you are already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. This card is asking you to stop overthinking. Stop overthinking it. Stop overthinking this connection and the purpose this person has in your life. So that's the end of the reading. See you guys. Thanks for watching. Just kidding. I'm sorry. That's not funny. I'm sorry, group 4. What I'm seeing here is that this person is exactly where they need to be in this connection with you. I'm seeing Spirit is sending this card as a sign that you need to trust and keep on walking. I think this card will make a little more sense further into the reading, so we'll come back to it. But let's get your bigger picture. I'll grab your oracle cards over here. Oops. So we've got Diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Casket. Someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Please don't be alarmed by the casket tea leaf. I see this card as someone's time in your life is ending and they're moving on to something else. I don't see it as death. Chair, empty. Someone is leaving your life. Yep. Wreath, sorrow over a loss. Gosh, you actually got an extra tea leaf card. The rest of the group's only got 4, but you got 5. Carrot, opportunity or windfall. So I'll just pop him up there. Your Moonology cards. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. 2 full moons. Wasp spirit, sometimes life stings. And ancestors, generations. Interesting. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted by the ancestors. I wonder if that should go over there. This is feeling similar to group 3's reading. But please don't be alarmed by the casket, especially with the other cards here. This person's purpose may have been completed for some of you, or will be complete, or they've been brought into your life to help with the loss of someone else who has left your life or is going to leave your life. Okay, group 4. I can see this connection may have been quite difficult for many of you, or the situation has been difficult and this person's been helping you through it. Looking at these oracle cards, I'm getting a strong sense that this person's purpose in your life is in relation to a karmic lesson, which is why I've paused before, because it was really reminding me of group 3's reading. Ancestors, generations. This reading feels very similar to group 3's. So there may be a message for you in group 3's reading if you felt drawn to that, but I'm seeing this person has brought into your life, they were brought into your life to break some kind of ancestral patterns, a pattern that is generational with the Earth Magic card coming up. I'm seeing you have made some kind of soul contract with this perfect person before coming down here to Earth to learn this lesson. And that was to break this pattern. I'm feeling this karmic lesson is going to be radical, group 4. I'm feeling this pattern that doesn't serve you has been going on for many years in your family line. It's been passed down and passed down and passed down, and many of your family members may not even realize that this pattern that you're going to break is affecting them. They may not even realize that that pattern is there. Move him over. If I can give an example so that this makes a little more sense, because that might not have made a lot of sense. For generations, your family may have been quite closed off or very unloving, quite standoffish. And this has been passed down to your grandma, your mum, you. Or for generations, your family may have made drinking, or they may have been drinkers or smokers, some kind of toxic behavior that they see as normal. And this has been passed down to your grandma, your mum, you. Whatever it is, group 4, it'll be different for everyone. But whatever it is, I'm seeing you are going to break this pattern and this person is going to help you. I'm just unclear on whether this person is a karmic relationship or something else. So we'll get your tarot cards now to get the full picture. Okay, group 4, I am shuffling off screen today. So these are your tarot cards, and you actually got the World at the bottom of the deck here as the bottom of the deck energy. The World shows me you're making huge steps towards self-improvement and success, which goes perfectly with the "you are already doing it" card down here. Yeah. Maybe you're already aware of this ending coming, but the World represents endings. It's the last major arcana in the deck. And I think we can see, it's very clear from the tea leaf cards that something is coming from coming to an end. And someone is leaving your life. For some, that could be the loss of a loved one, but for the small amount that message could be for, I will say this person may already be sick. You're already aware of this. And if you're dealing with a terminally ill person in your life, I just want to say I'm truly sorry. But I am feeling for most of you, this person has been brought into your life to deal with someone leaving you in a walking away sense, not in a passing away sense. I'm feeling it is someone leaving your life that no longer serves you. Let's put that one down over here. I'm getting very mixed messages for some of you. I'm getting very mixed messages for all of you. So I'm getting sort of two storylines from looking at these cards. Group 4. For some of you, the purpose of this person in your life is a short karmic one, and they will be the person leaving. With the empty chair, someone is leaving your life. For others, your person will be helping you deal with someone else leaving your life. And I understand this isn't a clear message, but being a general reading, I'm often flooded with messages. So please just apply what resonates. I will say, you already know though, group 4, in your gut, you already know what this person's purpose is in your life. You intuitively know whatever they've, whatever you intuitively know, whatever you're doing right now, Spirit is saying, keep doing that. You are doing the right thing. If in your gut you feel uneasy about this person, then you should be. If in your gut you love this person and you've come to this reading for a bit of fun, then trust that. Your person has come to help break this cycle and help you let go of someone else in your life. There are 2 scenarios here, group 4, and you already know which one's for you. Trust what your intuition is telling you. We have the 5 of Swords here. I'm feeling for many of you, the person who will be leaving your life, who you will be letting go of for your greater good, is a family member. Not all, but for many of you. And this person is toxic. They're destructive, they're selfish. I'm seeing they aren't afraid to push people out of the way to get what they want. And this is really hard for you. This is really hard. I can see with the 6 of Pentacles here that it's really hard for you. It's hard because I can see you are a very giving person. You want to help them and they are more than willing to take. But ultimately, the ending of this lesson will leave you as the King of Swords. The lesson you need to learn will leave you as the King of Swords. I'm seeing, group 4. You'll see things very clearly. You'll look at this person, this situation from a more logical point of view rather than reacting emotionally. You'll start making decisions for yourself and your well-being logically without letting your emotions get in the way. I'm just feeling this very strong sense for most of you. I'm feeling this strong sense you may have been thinking of some kind of lover before you came to this reading, or love interest coming to this reading. And what's really coming through is that they will be helping you to let go of a family member and helping you to break generational patterns. Or this lover is toxic to you. They are a reflection of your family patterns. Maybe they're a heavy drinker, like your father, and you've ended up with this person because they feel familiar to you, but you know that they aren't right for you. You know this. Or you're starting to realize they aren't anyway. Just know for the rest of this reading, I'm going to refer to the person who is leaving your life, who you'll be cutting out of your life. What am I trying to say? I'm going to be referring to this person who's leaving your life and who you'll be cutting out of your life. And you need to apply what resonates. Apply who that person is. Is it the lover leaving who isn't serving you and doesn't feel right? Or is it the family member or friend and your lover or person is going to help you through this time? You have the wasp spirit here. Sometimes life stings. This sting is a life lesson, group 4, but wasps are actually a symbol of new beginnings and positive change. The wasp is reminding you to keep a clear and positive space, to stay in your truth and trust yourself. They can also be a reminder to plan ahead, think about the future and make a plan, set goals and Set goals and plan how you'll reach them, group 4. For many of you, letting go of this person may require some life organization. And you need to look at the bigger picture. You may have been distracted in the past in relation to this situation, in relation to this person and this toxic pattern. This card is saying you are thinking too much about the details of your dilemma. This card is asking you to stop overthinking. Like this card here. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. This card's asking you to stop overthinking. Yes, you may need to start making plans for your goals with the wasp here, but Spirit is saying stop overthinking. You are doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing. What you feel is the right thing. You need to be confident and keep going with that thought, with that decision. Look at the bigger picture. Start making plans. Don't overthink it. Trust your intuition. If I can pick up this, the 5 of Cups. You may have this ache inside you that you're missing something, group 4, or you'll miss this person too much with the 5 of Cups here. This card is giving you permission to evaluate your loss here, because I can see it's a hard one. It's giving you permission to evaluate your loss or evaluate the loss that's coming. It's a hard and emotional loss. Cutting people out of your life who have had an impact, who you probably love a great deal, is hard, is so hard. But it's important to look after you. And if this person isn't going to change their behavior and break patterns that are ultimately making your life difficult, then so be it. The 5 of Cups is saying, yes, this is an emotional loss for you. It's going to make you feel many things and have many emotions. But you're going to be the star. You've got the star here, if I can pick it up. You're going to heal from this. The star brings hope and healing, group 4. It also brings inspiration for the future. The star reminds us that when we are in our darkest of times, that there's still hope. The star's here to tell you that your guides and your angels are beside you. They know this is a major decision. We look at this, I don't know if we did. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. This is going to reach a resolution. You're going to heal. Yes, it may feel quite heated in the moment when you're going through it. You know, your emotions are going to be heightened. Yes, it's going to be hard. It is going to be hard, at which I would say try take some time for yourself. Meditate, get fresh air, get out into nature. Get out into nature, group 4. Get some fresh air, meditate. Healing is hard. But you're going to be independent and successful, group 4. You've got the 9 of Pentacles here. And the Knight of Pentacles. You are going to make steady progress towards who you are meant to be and build yourself up brick by brick. Breaking patterns is hard and it will take time, like the Knight of Pentacles. He takes his time. He has a daily routine, makes a realistic plan and commits to that plan. He looks after himself and he looks after his health and he builds his life up brick by brick. Because you are going to be the 9 of Pentacles. You will have inner peace. You'll be doing what's best for you. This woman is walking through her garden and she's content and happy with life. She can take care of herself. She's very independent. She also has this falcon. I don't know if you can see that, the bird, that falcon there on her arm. And that represents focus, determination, and intelligence. You'll be abundant and content, group 4. Remember that when you're going through the tricky stuff. Remember that when you're going through the hard stuff. What else have we got? We've got the carrot over here and the diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Carrot, opportunity or windfall. I'm seeing when this person is let go of, it's going to leave room in your life for much opportunity here. It'll leave room for more people in your life to enter your life who serve you on a higher level and who match your energy, group 4, who understand you. I'm feeling the gift or the opportunity that's coming for you, group 4, isn't specific, only that letting go of this pattern in this person's gonna be a gift for your soul, a gift for the generations to come after you. You're going to be living on a higher level, on a level, a level of knowing and understanding. And that's going to be the true gift I'm seeing. Made a mess of the cards. The purpose of this person in your life, group 4, was to help you to break ancestral patterns and live a more fulfilling life. But you're already on the right path. You already know what needs to happen. You are exactly where you need to be. Continue down your path, keep facing your true north, and do what you know you need to do without overthinking it. The purpose of this person in your life was either to stand by your side and help you through this difficult cord cutting, this letting go of a toxic person and pattern in your life, or they are the toxic person you need to let go of. And they were brought here to teach you a lesson that ultimately is going to help you break ancestral patterns. And you know which message is meant for you, group 4. You know it inside, intuitively, in your gut, you know. And that's the two stories I'm seeing here. But I think that's it from me. I'm sorry if that was hard to hear. This was a tough one. If the reading did resonate, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Thanks, guys.